No more enemies. We'll do no more enemies next. There's so much Trisha nonsense to go through. It's only 13 minutes. I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised. It's only 13 minutes long. This is incredible. This is a gift from the gods that Trisha didn't make a 45-minute long video that could have been 5 minutes. Maybe top quality. Okay. Let's watch it. Let's see what she has to say. This comes after Ethan's response of saying that she's a terrible person, and it was true, and we watched that, and now we're going to watch this. So let's get this going!
Hey guys, this is just a quick announcement that I am quitting drama, and there are no more enemies as far as I'm concerned. I mean this very genuinely and sincerely, and I know...
No, you're not. You're so full of shit. This is incredible. She was so embarrassed by Ethan's video that she decided to leave drama. How long is this going to last, guys? This was on August 20th. What do you guys think? I'm going to say 4 days. August 24th. 4 days.
My happiness right now comes across probably fake and
probably not even that long,
but I've
honestly.
actually never been happier. The past 48 hours, I have been completely off of social media other than I watch TikToks, and if I see anything about me, I just keep scrolling ASAP.
Who cares?
I do not check my Instagram comments. I do not check Twitter, and I haven't checked YouTube comments. And
you should have just been doing that in general. That's what you should need to do when you... Okay.
It's freaking bliss right now. And like, yeah, maybe eventually I'll like start like looking at comments again, but the past 48 hours has been absolute bliss. And I'm no longer engaging in drama.
This is her way to like put her head up and be like, I'm not going to engage with Ethan. Okay.
I'm not even engaging in serious issues.
Like she's trying to take the high road.
Accusation against me, like a lot. Like I can't even engage in that anymore because
oh my god, Trisha, shut the fuck up.
One, I'm exhausted. Two, no matter what you say, people don't want to listen. And three, like,
well, no, that's not necessarily true. You're just dumb, and people don't want to listen to you.
Like, or
you're not worth listening
to. Or lying.
She definitely watches GutTube, yeah.
Whatever. Like I'm not a victim.
It's true. You're not a victim.
Never claimed to be a victim.
You've always claimed to be a victim in everything. What are you talking about? What?
If you feel victimized by me, then I sincerely apologize. Like this is my sincere apologize. I have tried to make amends.
No, you haven't.
This year with like literally every single person.
No, you haven't.
And
shut up.
Mid-year up until freaking a few days ago, I try to make amends with literally every single person because it does not feel good.
Shut up.
I went on like an apology tour between December of last year to like literally now up until
shut up.
Being on
You're literally lying. You like apologized to Ethan and then you took it all back.
Like,
look at this ratio. It's got to be better than that.
Speaking of something I didn't really have the full understanding of, like, and that's dangerous and that's harmful.
What did you say?
Phase for speaking of something I didn't really being on Phase and Keemstar's podcast, like literally apologized last year to like literally now up until being on Phase and Keemstar's podcast, like literally apologizing to Phase for speaking of something I didn't really have the full understanding of. Like,
yeah, but then you blamed Ethan for it.
Like, and that's dangerous and that's harmful and that's icky and like it's not something I do. I speak up when I have like an issue with somebody or something like that, but even that I just gotta let it go. I have to let things go because ultimately it is my responsibility to protect the people around me. It is no one else's, right? Like there's people around me get hate, including people that are not online, obviously Moses, and the only person responsible for that is me. If I disengage from drama, if I don't provoke people.
Why is she talking like this? She's probably doing like she's probably smoking weed or something. Like she's definitely on something that's like we'll say clearing her mind. Probably non-prescribed, honestly.
They won't get.
And why is she looking up? Yeah, she's probably reading a fucking script.
Stress and they're fine.
I'm sorry.
And stuff like that, but it's just like I don't like that. You know, I can always handle it, but when it starts like going over to
I'm sorry to everybody I hurt. I can't read that word. That's what she's doing right now.
Family, especially people offline, people who are not even
protect the people around me, proceeds to abuse Moses. Oh.
You know, it just doesn't.
Hot take.
It's not fair. It doesn't feel good, and ultimately that's my responsibility. For anyone that's dealing with harassment in my life, it's because of my actions, and I'm taking full ownership of it. The amount of
I miss the birds.
Anxiety I felt for however people feel about me, like is not normal. Like I don't, I already have anxiety as is. I already feel impending sense of doom at all corners, and it's just like it was honestly consuming me so much where I couldn't physically get out of bed. Like it was
maybe you should have just let those feelings take you over and never gotten out of bed. I mean, we didn't need any of this video or any other video you've ever made. Like, you're not, you know.
It felt
we don't
awful.
need these.
And at the end of the day, my YouTube channel, yeah, maybe doing the Enemies podcast and talking gossip and stuff like that, maybe that gets...
Is Trisha Paytas my sister? Yeah.
More views, you know, and more money or whatever. But and at the end of the day, I can't also be on for my own mental health.
Oh, God. Trisha, what's your response to OnlyFans removing sexually explicit content?
I'm in classes to control my emotions, but at the end of the day, I just don't have a handle on my emotions.
She's in classes to learn to control her emotions? What is she in, like a fucking dog training class? Like, what class is there to work on your emotions?
So I do snap back, but at the end of it, it's also just exhausting. I am exhausted trying to disprove everything and just, you know, stuff with my past, you know, and same, it's like if I'm throwing stuff at people, and ultimately I of all people have no business doing drama. I have no business pointing fingers at other people. Like, I have so many skeletons. I mess up so many times.
Oh, this makes sense. So this is the reason why she's apologizing. Remember when she was trying to be on some TV show with Moses for her wedding or whatever, so she toned down the sexuality? Well, apparently there's a controversial YouTube star and reformed troll, Trisha Paytas, has recently liked a tweet suggesting she'll be on American Horror Story double feature. So what happened is, like, now that she's might be on American Horror Story, she's trying to make herself seem like she's a normal human fucking being. That's it. This is her entire motivation, is that she might be on American Horror Story, whatever. That's it. When you finally get asked to be on a TV show to play a mom, that's probably a bad idea. Hopefully she doesn't method act, because her mother was a terrible mother. Of a high school student. Wow, that I mean, I'm going to assume that if she's playing the mother of a high school student on American Horror Story, that kid takes their own life, because she is a terrible person and would make an absolutely terrible mother. I know that sounds mean, but like I've said it before, sometimes the truth is mean. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Somebody said hopefully she dies in the first episode. You don't think that's why? It is exactly why.
I have so many messages. I'm so flawed and broken. I have so many.
Well, how many episodes did it say that there were? It says a double feature. I don't know what that means. 2 episodes? I don't know.
I have no business pointing fingers, because you know how they say there's 3 more pointing. I have like 3,000 more pointing back at me, and I, you know, I'm open. I will talk about things. I will. The
show's already ruined, yeah.
That. And going forward, like, I'm done talking about the past in every sense of the word, like opening up, like, because no matter what, people dig into my past, people try and say, they try and rewrite my own history, they try and diagnose me, and it just,
you do all those things to yourself. What the fuck? You're so dumb.
It was driving me even more insane. And at the end of the day, people are going to believe what they want to believe, and like,
someone said, PSA, this video is not a response to Ethan's post. It was filmed before Ethan posting, because she mentions going into the lab and doctors. Okay, fair enough.
This awful person. Like, I have to let go and just, like, I can't change people's minds. I can't.
Oh, she removed the Enemies episodes.
Like, I feel like I always have to be on the defense. And I'm telling you, this past 48 hours has been very eye-opening. Just not reading comments and just being, like, out in the real world and, like, still doing content and still posting and, like, looking at fun TikToks or whatever and doing trends. But it's crazy how a matter of 48 hours can change. Because, like, 48 hours ago,
Papa,
I was just
what
like,
do you think about Trisha's page? Like, were you into her content on there?
It's not good. I've seen it.
Like, just constantly, like, oh my gosh, my fiance is gonna leave me, and this is happening, and these people. It just is too much. You know, people offline, my family offline, that people found their phone numbers were getting, like, harassed, and they have families that they were scared for, and that's on me. That is on me, because if I engage and I provoke this,
this really could have been like a minute long.
And if people do want it, that's totally fine. I mean, if you can handle talking about drama, when I did do the Keemstar podcast, he's like, I love it. I want to bring. I do not love it. I almost wish I could handle it better, but I can't. Like, I can't. And honestly, I felt that at the end of Frenemies too. For me personally, I was like, you know what? Like, there is a lot of skeletons in my closet, and now I'm just talking crap, just to talk crap about people, and it's cute, and people watch it, and it's entertaining. But honestly, I cannot do it. I cannot do it because it just was so awful. And then I made the decision to, like, not look, not check. I'm like, I don't want to hear anything. And sorry, there's like recording out there. And it feels freaking good. It feels freaking good. I'm just gonna go about my life. I always thrive better when I just go about my life and try not to like involve myself in other things or even just
This is so fucking boring.
at all. I'm literally making a YouTube video. Cool. Alright, well, hopefully that doesn't help you. So this is my final announcement. I don't want to edit this. So why? And I'm supposed to be doing a live podcast pretty soon. Yeah, I love podcasts. I'm still gonna do podcasts, and I'm just trying to keep it to my own.
Blah, 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 blah,
I know it's like literally what people know me for.
I can't even fucking fast forward. It's too fast.
You know what? I wish that everyone well, and that is the freaking truth. Because I actually see a mirror, right? I see the mirror now. I see the mirror of what I look like, and I just look like I look silly and I look crazy when people are just like.
You do look like shit in the mirror, yeah.
Crying over just the stuff that does not matter and like hanging on to so much and just people becoming miserable and suffering like bad consequences from it. I don't want it, but I'm bringing it on to myself. I'm manifesting on that. I don't want it. And I'm refuting all negative energy right now. Away, the energy I caused in this room right now, refuting. I'm saging myself. I'm saging you guys. Okay, we're saging everything and we're starting new. And I don't care who thinks it's fake or I'm lying or whatever. I don't care.
It is fake, and you are lying. Who cares? This is dumb. This is because you want to be on a TV show, Trisha.
You can think whatever you want about.
Is Moses in the room? I think that he just sits in the corner of the room like fucking Gollum from Lord of the Rings, and he just waits for her.
I mean, that is the beauty of the internet. People can do and think and say whatever they want. I'm just giving a whole speech or whatever. Sorry, I'm like really feeling myself with this week too. I'm feeling really beautiful about just like logging off the internet. Like, I like posting. You know, obviously if there's any drama thing, I'm like just not interested. You know, pretty not interested. I'm like watching things that interest me, life lessons.
What interests you, Trisha? It can't be any like what interests you? Like just paint drying? Like what is it?
My Chemical Romance videos, behind the scenes of Broadway live vocals, like that's
okay, great.
Like Broadway clips, the Dear Evan Hansen trailer. These are things that bring me joy. My fiance's Channel Water. I used to be like, oh my god, that's so weird. Like I don't get it. Watch his channel. Channel Water be really just cleansing me. Like he gets it. He gets it, and he's thought it from the beginning. I think that's why he's understood me and my fluidity with my gender, with my sexuality, with like life. My emotions, like he gets it. The fluid life theory that we're all water is actually so genius, and I don't understand why did I make fun of this word? You know why we make fun of things that seem weird or weird, that makes us uncomfortable or something not normal? That is what we do, and I do it the most. I judge people for being weird or different than me. I do it the most. I need to stop that.
I fucking hate this woman.
What other people do is none of my business. What other people think about their lives and how they go about their business, none of their business. If you want to do a drama channel, do a drama channel. That is not. It is not for me, and it feels like this weight. It feels like this weight, and I just want to say, like, I still do a podcast though. My Chemical Imbalance is a mental health podcast. It's on a completely separate channel. I'll link below the latest one. It's episode 2. I've done 5 episodes, so they come out every week. And then also subscribe to my The Dish with Trish channel. It's my old podcast channel, but it's getting a revamp, and we are shooting a series. Like we're currently shooting a series for it, and we did one today, and it feels amazing. I'm writing scripts for it. It feels so amazing, and I feel like I'm doing something good, and I feel purposeful with purpose, and I think that's like amazing. So
I don't know how you feel purposeful, Trisha. You're not doing anything positive. Even with talk, like stepping away from drama for 4 days, you're not doing anything positive.
2 new channels. There's 2 secret channels you guys can subscribe to. There's the My Chemical Imbalance channel, which is my old ASMR channel, and then there's the Dish with Trish channel, but it's gonna get a rebrand literally on Monday. So subscribe there. You don't want to miss it. And for yourself. And I get it. I like talking gossip. I loved it so much. Like the minute I could just like stop for real, and stop being like, oh my god, this person. Like you know what? This is all within the past 48 hours. Sunday I was just like, yeah, whatever this person's like. You know what?
I can't wait for this all to be over so I can never talk about Trish again.
I'm truly sorry. There are some things that I just clearly can't see that I'm like in the wrong. There are those things where I do feel like,
oh really?
I'm in the right in the situation. And
is that what you expect people to like react to?
I don't know what to do in that situation, other than I sincerely apologize.
Could you imagine somebody watching this and like being like, wow, Trisha, you're really speaking my language right now. Like imagine being that fucking stupid.
I sincerely apologize if I can't see my own wrongdoings. Like I try to evaluate, I try and like look at all angles, and then I'm just like, I don't know what the situation is, you know. And I'm really trying. I'm truly trying to see my faults. I'm so 1,000%.
I don't think anybody likes her.
Obviously stuff after, but even the initial.
I'm pretty sure people just hate her enough to like watch her.
Like someone's lying about me having a disease or something like that. You know what? Where did I go wrong in that? You know, and the first thing I went wrong is acknowledging it, was letting it bother me. It's like, okay, why is this bothering me so much? You know, and I have to evaluate that. That's why I'm like, okay, why is this bothering me so much? And how do I let things go? And I'm very fortunate that I have Moses. I'm so fortunate. He is like my little freaking comfort blanket.
Yeah, like he probably talks her through a lot of like trauma, or not trauma. He probably talks her through a lot of her situations where she's upset, and in the scenarios where he can't help by like talking to her or listening to her, she probably just beats the shit out of him until she feels better. So like, good for you, Moses.
Yeah, I understand why people have like animals and stuff now. Like, you know, it just nothing matters when you have this like comfort in this thing. And yeah, it can be toxic. The internet can be beautiful. We connect here. It can be beautiful, but it can also be toxic. So if you're feeling like really depressed, especially by comments or what people say or whatever, just like stop reading it. And I know it's like really hard and tempting, but like obviously for me it wasn't. I was just like, I got peace out right now. But I think I love it.
Your boxing bag,
I'm feeling very,
punching
very
bag.
because there's one time where I really hope this energy is flowing, because I don't like these negative vibes either. In fact, I'm gonna go private all my enemies. I don't want negativity in my life, and it starts with me. And I don't want the negativity of people in my life. I don't want anyone around me starts, because that also starts with me. I'm this person online, and no one around me deserves it. Even my fiance, even my sister, even people who are online, like, they don't, you know what, they don't deserve it, but it's because of me provoking, and they were trying to, you know what I mean? So it stops. I stop. I'm disengaging. I surrender, and I truly apologize to anyone that has been hurt by me. Like, even if you're just watching, if I incited hate, if I incited some sort of like anxiety in you, like, I'm so sorry. To real people in real life that know me, like, I'm sorry. Like, there are things that I'm clearly not saying now. I am mentally ill. I'm treated. I'm getting medication for it, but like, I'm trying my best.
Get the fuck out of here, mentally on my ass. I really just doubt that. I think that you're just a bad person, man. Even if you are mentally ill, you're still a bad person. But like, you just constantly invalidate yourself. Like, again, I plug it every video. Just go look into, like, I think it's Mysterious T. Gives you the whole history of everything going on. This video is very not this video. This video is very illuminating. I have my own reaction to it. You can look at that one. You whatever the fuck you want to do.
There's just something that I just can't see right now, and maybe I'll see it. But hey, if like I'm not meant to be in your life, you're not meant to be in my life. Like, everybody all around, like, it's okay, no hard feelings. Truly, like, I mean, on my end, anyways. And I know, I mean, like, this is easy to say. Like, you've hurt so many people, and that makes me feel awful. And that's another thing I have to reflect on. It's like, oh, like, let's not do this. Like, if people are so angry, like, let's reflect. And I'm reflecting. Trust me, I'm reflecting. Don't just think I'm gonna have to edit this anyways. I don't know. But don't just think like I'm just like, okay, everything's fine, all's forgiven, no one's hurting me anymore.
Why is everything pop?
No, I'm like reflecting. I'm like actually doing work on myself. I'm actually seeing what's wrong. And I did an apology to her like in the beginning of the show. I'll do it again. Like, you know what I mean? I really need to like reflect and sit and see if I'm actually forgiving. And I can forgive myself. If I figure it out, I have to figure it out right before I'm like, I've grown, I've changed. Like, I gotta figure it all out. And I'm far from it right now, but it will happen. I gotta go. So back to my mental health podcast, because I am trying to be positive. The second episode did get a little negative, because I was in a negative space. But be positive. I gotta go.
The fuck?
These people or whatever. But yeah, new channels, new me. I'm still gonna post her. I just have
what does she have, like spooky fucking like Halloween sounds going on in the background?
That's cool. All right. Love you guys. Bye.
Don't tell me you love me. I hate you.